gonna have to hold it here because that moves. Oh God. Got a bit of a problem happening with the camera. So I'm going to get started. Today I'm going to, oh my God, I did it again. You're going to have to hold it like that. Hang on. So we're going to do another lamb for eating purposes. Again, hope you can all hear me. It's not so windy today. Maybe check out those commands and hopefully they work. Today, I'm trying to set up certain commands. Again, this is my job, Homekill, for eating purposes. So I've dispatched the lamb and I'm going to take its clothes off. If you don't want to watch, please don't watch. It's not for the faint-hearted. So I'm going to get started now. Hold it there. I don't even know why I'm laughing. Okay. So again, I'm going to do a Y cut, which is up here and up there to pull the brisket back. Clearing the joints. Bring this cut all the way up to its neck, where I've already cut its throat to bleed. So any animal you bleed, make a ear to ear, and you'll always find the neck joint, which is in here, which makes it easier to get the head off. Any animal, probably us included. This cut just comes up to top of the brisket to pull that back. Stand on his neck. And I'm going to use, use my knee to push to get more gravity. Punch out its stomach. Same. Oh, fuck. Stuck. Same on its back leg, come down to its anal area. Here, yesterday I was saying about the two wee tendons, so about there is in theory where I should mark, and then should just crack on open. Same again, you can see the tendons running down there. So my marks at the top of that tendon. Then hang them up. Chest height so that I can use my gravity to punch it out. And trying to stay on that seam so that when I pull this down it doesn't rip the meat. Same on the other side. I only pull it down as far as the elbow. If I keep pulling, it's going to rip that muscle, which we don't really want. I leave the head on for now because I want to clear its throat, and this head is holding the weight down so it doesn't flop around. I'm just going to ring the throat like you do the anal cavity to make it easier to get the lungs out. Out the sides. Water helps just to loosen it. This is last year's lamb horn. Show you how I use the chain method to get this off instead of trying to pull it off. I should be able to pull it off quite easily because it's a ram, but if you have a tough ram, this method, if you have any to hook it onto like another car, you can hook the chain to the tow ball and then winch it out of that. sheet and rinse it out of its skin. Then we're going to go up and hang them up the right way, because I'm actually doing them upside down, which I find easier. Take out, clean them up a bit, make them a bit tidier for the butcher. Take his legs off, which we don't want that joint, we want this one, which is pretty much in line with his leg, and if you get the right joint it should just, voila. Same again, I do mine sideways because that's how I've trained my eye. And bring his thumb. Make sure that's clear. Come round, cut him. Try not to poke or pierce the stomach bag, which is there. If you do, shit's going to go everywhere and contaminate the lamb. In here we've got the 2 kidneys. That's where that's its bladder, so we don't really want to pop that either. Take the kidneys out, check to see that they're nice and healthy, no weird spots on them. Come in behind the liver, which is here, and I gut in 2 separate ways. So this is the area where the lungs sit. I like to gut in 2 ways in case I have an accident and the intestines burst, so it keeps it a bit cleaner. And here we've got its throat, lungs, they're pretty healthy, they're nice and fluffy. And here we've got his heart. Again, check that organ, and looks pretty good. And make sure you've cleared the throat. You should see daylight through the neck. So now this is ready to hang on my chiller and then be cut up the next day or a few days later. So this little lamb might weigh out at maybe 15 kilos. He's not too big. A nice little lamb. Be good chewing. So yeah, that's the end of that. My trusty old dog looking for a wee snack, which she hasn't found. I'm going to be back in about half an hour, and if you saw yesterday's video, I'm going to cut that up and package it this time, so you'll be able to see the whole process. So hopefully you'll tune in. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you shortly.